back for another video. We're gonna be putting the front brakes on the Jeep. I got them sitting here. I actually went out and bought new front rotors instead of taking them off the Wrangler, because eventually I do want to fix that. So I'm gonna have to buy them anyway again. So I just bought them now instead of buying them later. I did get a new windshield on the Jeep. I'll show you that now. No more cracks. There used to be a crack here, a huge one over there. It was all like shattered pretty much. They put the new trim on it. This is for like the 97 and up, I think, or something like that. When they went to the rubber trim, that's what the guy said. I do have a video of what it used to look like. My friend Dylan explaining it. If I can, I'll put that in after this clip. But yeah, let's get these brakes done. We got the pads and rotors right here, so let's get that all done.
Alright guys, here's the windshield that's getting replaced today. As you can see here, she got a good bit of damage on her. And I'll wipe this thing off just because it's old and getting thrown away anyway, most likely. This is the main of the damage, but there's damage all over this thing. Had something hit him while he's driving, so definitely got to get this thing replaced. Buddy's Graham knew a guy that could do this kind of work for a little bit cheaper than a shop would, so we're having him come today and help replace this window. Like I said, windshield, like I said, if I can, I'm going to do a little bit of filming in between. Just to show you guys somewhat of the process. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to, just because I don't know how this guy is going to be. If he's going to be alright with that or not. I'll be able to tell like once I get to meet him and everything, because I've never met this guy before. But yeah guys, here's the windshield that's getting replaced. As you can see, she's pretty cracked up, banged up here. There's a good angle on it. So yeah, that's going to be getting replaced today. This is definitely going to be a before and after, like I said. I will try to do a little bit of in between, but I'm not too sure if I'm going to be able to or not. But stay tuned guys, and I'll show you guys some more stuff here in a little bit.
So if you can tell from the time lapse, I struggled a little bit, but not too much. But we got the new rotor and pads in there, all tight, ready to go. I brake cleaned the rotor already, so all I got to do is put the tire on this side. But this is the old one. There's some pretty good grooves in it. So I think it's about time to change them. That pad. Pretty worn out. So yeah, let's get the other side done, and I'll show you guys more detail on how to do that side. I'll show you what wrenches and stuff to use, or what I use to do it. But yeah. Okay, so I'm not going to show you a complete how to do this, but I'll talk about it a little bit. So to take the tire off, you need a 19mm socket. Back here, there's a bolt up top and one on the bottom that holds together the caliper to the spindle. It's they have a little bit of rubber on them. You can see, I don't think you get that little bit of rubber. Those are the bolts. They are 13mm. I use my ratchet wrench to get those off. And then after you get that off, you may have to use a screwdriver or something, a little playboy, pull it off a little bit, the caliper. It may be stuck sometimes. But you get that off, set it where the brake line ain't hanging, and then the rotor will just pull off. After that, you just put the new rotor on, the pads in there. It's pretty hard to mess up. You got the clips on this side, and that side they push into the piston. But before you put the new pads on, you'll want to leave one of the old brake pads on if you don't got a piston compression thing, cool thing. And you'd want to get a C-clamp. Put one end on the back of the caliper where it's solid, and one end on the brake pad, the old one, and push that piston into where it won't go in no more. And then you can put your pads in, because if you don't, you probably will not be able to get them back onto the rotor. They won't slide on, there won't be enough room. But with all that said, I'm going to get this side done, and then we'll go test the Jeep out. That means that I have the back shoes and hardware kit put in, and new pads and rotors up front, so it should be stopping pretty good. So now all we gotta do is put the tire on this side, and it's done. You just gotta make sure that the little bars in there don't touch the knuckle when you're trying to put it on, because it'll stop it from going all the way forward. I had that problem on both sides, but it should be fine now. I just put a little bit of brake clean on them and good to go. So just like last time, it's like literally 100 times better now stopping. As soon as you hit the pedal, it starts to brake. Last time I had some play in it and whatnot. But yeah, I'm liking it. Jeep's definitely ready for a lift now, and just get that gas tank put in. I think I'm gonna drop it off Friday, so yep. Go test drive it a little bit more, see what it does. So yeah, front brakes are all done on the Jeep. Back brakes got done in the last video, excuse me. Now we just gotta wait to do the gas tank. Hopefully I'll drop that off Friday, get it back Monday. They said it won't be no more than 180 to 60 bucks to put it in, so it's not bad. Maybe even be a little bit cheaper, but I'm talking to them. I want to get the Civic in there so I can get those bolts out on the Civic. And after I get those bolts out on the Civic, I'll wind up putting the clutch and stuff in it. Next video, I may do a oil change on my mom's car. It's a 2020 Jeep Renegade, so keep a lookout for that. But until then, thank you for viewing. Please like, comment, subscribe, share. Thank you.